Yesterday I mentioned, first of all, hello, everybody. Yesterday I mentioned I was going to put up a fence to keep the sheep, the ladies, in this yard for a little bit, and I did, as you can see. Oh really, Duke? Drama Duke. Well, it's been actually kind of a little bit of a blessing, not blessing, that's not the word I'm looking for. There's been a unintended good consequence of that, and that is all of the chickens are stuck behind the netting. And so all the free range chickens, so they've been out of the way, haven't been under my feet, well, there's one out, haven't been at the porch. It's been great. It's been really nice to have them contained over with the sheep and the other chickens. So I'm probably going to end up doing this when we have the housewarming party and get all the chickens back there, so that way we don't have to worry about them trying to come up on us when we're eating, all that kind of stuff. All right, today was a very busy day, very good day, very fun day. Hi Winston, been looking for you. I've been looking for you, buddy. Yes, I have been. You need to stop chasing the cars. Soon. 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 All right, so first thing was obviously chores, morning walk with the dogs, all those kind of things. But then I took the dump trailer to the dump and I dumped the trailer at the dump. This is now my 4th or 5th time going to the dump. Getting a little bit better at it, but I'm not perfect at it. You have to back up the trailer and do all those kind of things, and there's other people, and you have to watch out for them, and it's a little stressful for me. And then driving through town with all the junk, and you don't want that stuff blowing off, and you have a tarp and it's flapping in the wind, and yeah, it's a bit much. But I took it there. It was fully loaded, very, very heavily loaded. And when I went to dump it, the tailgate didn't swing properly, and so stuff got stuck, and I was trying to get it loosened up by driving forward and backwards and trying to loosen it. But there was another junk removal service there, 2 of them, and they ended up helping me out. It was really nice. They helped with telling me when to stop and how much stuff was still left, and they helped take the tailgate off so everything could slide out, and it was really neat. It was really nice for them to help out, and I really appreciated that. So I was gonna pick up all this stuff. I took the Avant with the forks, and I lifted all the pile that was left over, and I put it in the back of the trailer when I got back. And then bees were going like crazy. The red wasps were going crazy. So I stopped working, and I think tonight when the sun sets, I will come back and finish picking this stuff up and put it in the trailer, because I just didn't want to get stung. Even though the Avant has a cab, I didn't want the dogs to get stung, all that kind of stuff. So while I was with the Avant and with the forks, I moved all of the tractor attachments, and I'll show you where, but I moved them because they were getting overgrown in weeds and grass, and I want to mow. And you can see that one of the things I did was I hooked up the bush hog to the tractor. And tomorrow I'm going, maybe tonight, when the bees settle down, I'm gonna bush hog this area here and this area, and then maybe do some other bush hogging some other place down the road, you know what I mean, time-wise. Yeah, so it'll be nice to have this cleaned up. So doing that, I've never used a bush hog before. I tested it out a little bit today. I mean, fairly easy to use. Just have the RPMs of the tractor high and the gears low, so you're driving slow and the thing's spinning fast. Keep it down on the ground. But so all of those attachments I moved to basically an area where there's just dirt. Now, this is not where they're going to stay. but I wanted to not put them on grass again, just in case they stay here longer than I anticipate. So all of this area needs to start growing back, because this is where that huge mound of stumps was. And so anyway, so all of the attachments here are lined up nicely, and I can, why does it smell like gasoline? It smells like propane. I can take the tractor and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know why I'm picking it up. I'll just put it over here for now and move it when I'm ready to put them back into another area for them to rest. We had this problem, or Mr. Wayne had the same problem. He had tractor attachments and grass was growing up and around them and stuff. We'd have to move them to mow. Maybe that's just a common thing. Come on, Kins, let's go. Come on, Winston, let's go. Kinsley just ate. Winston and Levi will eat in a couple hours. They usually eat a little bit later in the day. Let's see, how are things going? So our mounds are needing to be weed whacked, and our fig's doing pretty good. It's looking healthy. Looking very big and very healthy. Actually, all the trees are looking good and healthy, except for the cherry tree. The Stella cherry has lost all of its leaves. Maybe it's ready to go dormant for the time being. Seems kind of strange that it's lost its leaves so early, but I don't know, maybe it's okay. And then same with this cherry tree, which one, the Rainier cherry. Same thing. So hopefully they're okay. I don't know, but our apples are doing fine, it looks like. Even when they got the cedar rust. Our pear tree's doing fine. Plums are doing fine. So that's nice. There were attachments in there, so I got to bush hog all of that. Get that cleaned up. I don't think I'm going to move the tiny home and mow around it. I'll just do some weed whacking underneath it or something, I think. Will be the easiest to do there. And then I'll show you what else I've been working on, which I said I was going to do yesterday. I should have mentioned that while we were down looking at the sheep. So I put all this stuff in there today. Got a lot of things, a lot of trips to the dump to do. Got a lot of weeding to do, weed whacking to do. That's all right. I'm not stressed about it. We will get this place looking good and decent. So I was able to take the bucket on the Avant and get rid of all of the stumps that I took out of that pile that was fully loaded with pokeweed. So all of this is now taken care of. This has to be removed and dealt with, and same with the tractors and stuff. And then I started having fun with the bucket, the 4-in-1 function of the bucket, trying to figure out how to best utilize it. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to get you. So there's a lot of debris in here that's going to have to be handled, taken care of, but it's a work in progress. That's a giant root for, that is a root for a pokeweed. Look at that thing, is massive. It's massive. So a lot of tractor work today. Lots and lots of tractor work, lots of driving around. So I'm all tense and my back's all sore because when you're running heavy machine or you're driving around and bumping all over the place, it really takes a toll on your body. Let's see. Well, Katie had a very busy day yesterday. I don't know if she had a busy day today, but we haven't really texted each other at all, so I'm guessing that she's been pretty busy. She comes home tomorrow. I pick her up at the airport late in the day, I think it is, late afternoon basically. So then we have this weekend to do some cleanup, and then she goes back on Monday. Goes back to another trip on Monday. Come on, little one, come on. Oh, I can't reach you. You little thing, I don't know about you. Sometimes I have hope. Other times I see this and I'm like, oh boy. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Oh, can you do it? Oh. You're getting big though. At least you're gaining weight. Come on, okay, just relax. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's so painful to watch. Well, I think that's it, guys. I think that's kind of the update. Yesterday, after I filmed, I noticed that our weed garden was producing some really delicious tomato. So I was able to pick a bunch of these delicious tomatoes. I just picked another one. Didn't mean to do that, but so I got a bunch of those. That's nice. It's a bit much. All right, I think that's it. Don't know what else to tell you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And then, actually, Katie and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I will see you guys, and Katie will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Here, you guys want a tomato? Does mama and baby want tomatoes?